Okay, every time I research this game, it gets more and more exciting, and I've already made a video just basically going over what BlackMyth WuKong was about, how it's not really a Souls-like game, but more like an action RPG. But today we're going to dive more into details about BlackMyth WuKong, and that's specifically the 3 staff stances that are still pretty shrouded in mystery, but we'll delve into these stances and see how they can transform your combat experience. We all know that WuKong is a single player game, and everybody loves a single player game, but with that, there needs to be a lot of variety to come with it in order to expand the replayability of it. And I think that these stances will do just that and more, so let's get right into it. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Be Righteous from Identity, and I just play games that I'm into, mainly RPGs and shooters. So if you're interested in that, then like the video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so the first stance we want to talk about is the smash form. Now this is the default stance available right from the start. It allows you to perform both light and heavy attacks, making it perfect for chaining together combos. And the versatility here is key, as you can handle both single enemies and small groups with ease. I've seen many clips of this game where there are multiple enemies at once, and Sun WuKong is already agile, and this adds to that element by its default light and heavy attacks being sweeping motions, and adds a little bit more agility to what he already has. This seems like a really balanced playstyle that I'm looking forward to. And this is going to be a pretty quick video. I just want to highlight these 3 staff stances because I think these are quintessential to the combat. And next we have the pillar form. I'm sure you can imagine what this is. It's obvious when you hear the word pillar, a mental picture comes in your head. This is unlocked at level 5, and this stance enables Sun WuKong to enlarge his staff, providing a defensive maneuver to avoid ground attacks. Now you've seen from the footage where the staff gets elongated, and he's sitting on top of it, avoiding whatever attacks from below. This also takes stamina for as long as you're standing up there. And I think this is really good because in BlackMyth WuKong there's no blocking. There's kind of parrying where you have to time it just right in order to deflect the attack, but that's not really blocking. Blocking is when you're just holding down the block button and absorbing attacks. This is not the same as that. So having this in the game is a really good addition to give you more defensive options in a game that doesn't essentially have it. And you not only avoid attacks with this, if you have enough stamina, you can leap down and deliver a devastating overhead strike. Is perfect for crowd control and dealing with multiple enemies. Not only that, it has the possibility to stun bosses and reach bosses and enemies that are flying. And lastly, we have the thrust form. This is unlocked at level 20. I don't know how many levels there are, but it seems like this might be one of the most effective ones, being that it requires focus and precision for powerful thrusting attacks. You've seen it against that tiger enemy, the one that was drinking the blood. He had a great opportunity wherein the boss wasn't really paying attention to him. He was like charging an attack or something, and Sun WuKong prepared to do this massive thrust that took almost a quarter of his health. So you can see how powerful this is, but obviously it takes timing and precision to pull off successfully, because this stance is ideal for targeting specific enemies with heavy piercing blows, making it perfect for those tougher foes in boss battles. You know, the ones that are armored, those big enemies like that giant bear and others. But the beauty of these stances lies in their adaptability. Observing enemy behavior and switching to the appropriate stance at the right moment is crucial for mastering combat in BlackMyth WuKong. So far, we've only seen Sun WuKong wield his iconic black iron staff, and I'm pretty sure that more will be added because I've seen the menu when looking at some gameplay, and since it's in another language I couldn't really read it, but I can observe based on what it is. It shows you different categories, right? There's one category that shows the weapon, another category that shows the shirt and the pants, so I can see and I can get a pretty good idea of how the builds will work. Of course you're going to have different buffs and bonuses to that gear, so you could probably mix and match whatever outfits to create a certain build style that gives you the play style or the outcome that you want. And there are only a few more weeks until BlackMyth WuKong comes out. I'm going to get the special edition, of course, because I want to redeem the bonuses that comes with it. They have like 5 different outfits and a few other things that help you along as you start your journey. But that's pretty much it for this breakdown of the staff stances in BlackMyth WuKong. Remember, the game is set to release on August 20th, 2024, so stay tuned for more updates from me. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see a breakdown of BlackMyth WuKong overall, what it's about, check this video out right here. But that'll do it for this one. I'll see you over there, fam. Be right out.